All right, guys, welcome back to the Imaxit slash Wemaxit channels. If you're new, please do smash the like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're a member of the channel, massive respect to you lot. And how to become a member, please do join click the join button if it's available to you. All right. Yes, you saw by the title, Mona versus St. Andrew Technical. That is one of the key matchup that people looking at, and we have gotten some fixtures, so we can tell you exactly how the groups will finish. Obviously, games must be played, but yet still, we still can drop it up a little bit more clearer. All right, yes, we have Robinhood past Mocha to make it to the finals of the Caribbean Cup. Yes, and that will be versus Cavaliers. We're going to look into that. Persons ask me questions before to ask if it's Jamaica leading the way in the Caribbean or overall in the lower tier Concacaf teams. All right. Yes, we're going to have that discussion. And then definitely we're going to put some Reggae Boyz games for tomorrow and Sunday that you should look out for and see who can topple Bobby Reed's 2 assists in the EFL Cup. All right, yes, so thanks for being here. Massive respect. Before we start, let me give everyone some bless up, because we know that we never force you to come here, so definitely if you come on your own, we have to give you some big up. All right, so Chris Smith, massive respect. Sean Bass in the building. Jason Guna, massive respect. Then we have Brain Drain in the building, massive respect. All right, Kevin Jones, how you doing, man? And Triple E already out. All right, so let me start with the news from yesterday. Robinhood went down 1-0 against Mocha in the first leg. I thought that the red card was definitely helpful. Why they lost that game? Thought that they still showed that they had something, and so I said that I believe that they are going to go on to win it in the end. All right, because this team is a team that I've seen enough from them, because they started off winning the Shield to get here, and I always thought that they are going to be one of the teams that might turn out to be the best team overall. But what that means then, because the other teams were qualified already. And we had Robinhood working through the Shields. And I've said to people, don't make Robinhood literally win the Shield and then come here and win it. And at this point, they are a home and away game against Cavaliers. Cavaliers is one of the toughest teams in the competition, so credit to that. But the fact that they have made it here, what that says to you as to who is running the place, or what that says to you, because people keep on asking a question, and I want to say that there's no country in the Caribbean or in the lower tier of the CONCACAF truly running football, because remember it was 80s Violet dominated the space. They are not here. We had spaces because of Violet and 80's exclusion from the competition. And then now in the end, we have 2 teams in the final 4. But one of them made it to here. All right? Yes, one of them made it here. And one of them still have a chance to go and finish 3rd at least. But that still don't give me the clarification to say that Jamaica has the best league in the Caribbean, because I have to wait and see. What I'm going to do, I'm going to wait and see the situation between Robinhood and Cavalier, and then look at the league in its totality. Then I can give you that answer. But I think it's a farce to jump and say that at the start, because now last year Cavaliers got beaten. Cavaliers Waters got beaten by Violet. And then now, when we stepped up in CONCACAF and went to Pacific, we get embarrassed. Waters got embarrassed in Pacific. You understand me? And it was Violet the champion. That's some 80. And now Suriname made it here. So if Suriname goes on to defeat Cavalier, we cannot hold it to say that we're the best footballing land at present in the region, because that would be not true. Again, you know, so let me wait and see if we can win it, which Cavalier have a good chance to. and then see how we progressed in the Premier League. So I can really look at these teams and tell you who I think is the best team. I think it's too early to judge in my estimation. But congratulations to Robinhood, and it will be a good clash coming, a very, very good clash coming, because both teams like to go off the more passing style. All right, so hopefully the pitches are in its best condition for both teams to do their best, because that's what I would want to see. All right, yes. Mr. Revolution, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Triple E said, JD, did you get something through the link? Yes, Triple E. I blessed you up yesterday about that. Massive respect, man. Dr. GG, how you doing, man? A long time I don't hear from you, man. I ask if you're okay, you know. So thanks that you're here and alive, man. Massive respect. They should have won that game before the 90 minutes end. Yes. But I was going to go through that. But I'm just giving people backstory, because I heard this trottery as to who is the best in the region and stuff there. So I wanted to clarify that to make people know that is not actually accurate, you know. Because if you look at the last 2 years, we weren't the winners in anything. So I can't understand how we turn up to be the best and we weren't winners in anything. So we have to win something and then show some progression in our league for we to be saying that. Because if Robinhood would come from the field to win this, that would have said it's embarrassing for the Jamaican teams, because they never qualify direct. They have to win the tournament to come here. And last year, our last two most successful team never won it either. So that's why I had to get that information, you know, because people ask me and I thought that it's not accurate, you know, so I wanted to put that out there. Mr. Revolution said, I agree. If 80 teams are not there, we can't claim the best. Yes, and we have to win this. If we win it, Mr. Revolution, if we win it, and we saw our teams progress next year, that's the only time we can class that. But if Robinhood goes on and beat Cavalier, we can't say we are the best, because at 2 years consecutive we got beaten there. And remember, our other teams are out already. So we can't say we are the best if we can't win it and we can't progress at a rate of more than one. So if it's just Cavaliers alone make it, Mocha versus Harborview drops out and Cavaliers alone make it in second spot, that would not give you any sign to say that Jamaica football is at the highest at this point, people. Alright, and that is just the truth. Omar Foley, big up yourself, massive respect. Jason said, 2-leg final, so they will play once in... Yeah, but I've said that, Jason. I've said that. Juras, big up yourself, thanks for being here, massive respect. Osh Puppy, big up yourself, thanks for being here. Yeah, man, Triple E, I did call you out for that one yesterday, so big up yourself. Alright, so that is the final coming up. If you ask me, I think Cavaliers might just have the slight edge. I just have that feeling Cavaliers might have the slight edge. Alright, that's what I feel. But I don't think Robinhood is no serious underdog to Cavaliers. So I would give it like Cavaliers 52% to Robinhood 48%. So it's very, very close. All right. Yes. And I think if in Cavaliers' advantage they don't take advantage in Cavaliers' presence of their home patch, they don't take advantage. I think that it will be advantage Robinhood. I just believe that, because I think Robinhood is a better passing team than Cavaliers, and they pressed better than Cavaliers. Their retention is better than Cavaliers as well. All right. So and I think that would have been obvious. So if Cavaliers cannot take the edge, I think Robinhood will take it overall. So Cavaliers have to beat them comfortable on their patch for them to go to the next leg and win it. All right. Yes, that's what I believe. So that's how close it is. So Mr. Spade, do some good scouting on that, and let's see how it works out. If you're watching this, anyone watching the tournament, let me know who you think is the favorites and who you're rooting for. All right. Having one top team does not mean your league is the best. Look at Bundesliga, Bayern Munich dominating Europe, yet the league is not the best in Europe. Yes, but I That's why I've said if Cavaliers only make it one team out of the 3 teams that was actually there, it's very hard for we to say we are the best league when we never had no team last year. You get me? So we can't work that out like that, and you had Violet advanced the last time. And now you would have Suriname advancing, you'd have Mocha advancing, and then it would have been Cavalier advancing in the second spot. So that's what I've said. That's why I said I would wait a longer period to judge who as the best team in best league at this point. You get me? Yes, that's what I've said. What is the ranking of the JPL in comparison to the other Caribbean leagues, JD? The JPL, they said it's supposed to be ranked 10th at this point. All right? But be honest, based on how fast people can transfer, I don't think the ranking properly indicate that a team is 10th or even lower or even higher. Alright, so that's why I have to use the games jurors before I can judge where is higher and where is lower. You get me? Yes, that's why I have to do it like that. Because I want to assess things, because remember now, Jamaica can buy some footballers. You have what's it their name again? 2 clubs at this point in Jamaica buying good footballers to come. So Jamaica could literally be a little bit better than where they're ranking them. You understand me, Jura? So it's hard for me to just jump and say what is the ranking. All right? Yes. And we can't rank the teams then, because remember, AD can't be ranked because they're not playing football, but they are the current champions. You understand me? So it's hard for we to just make up stories to just tell people lies. That's all I'm saying, Juras, because it's not accurate. You understand me? Yes, and we have to get more data before we can decide that. It's a question someone asked me, and I'm just answering it. All right, and I think it is valid for me to say that. 1 second, guys. I'm just sharing this link so I can finish up the rest of the show. Thanks for everyone coming here. Please do smash the like button on your way out. This one will not be the longest. Yes. All right. No, sir, blessings. Thanks for being here. Mr. Revolution said, JD, when will the game be played? All right. So let me put that up, because that was one of the things I've missing. All right. So we have it right here. I think the standing. Where is the standing? 1 second. Let me just pull it up right here. All right. So these are the knockout games. It should be on the Concacaf. I will pull it up on the Concacaf and give you the dates. Am I right? Yeah, man. I will pull it up on the Concacaf and give you the dates. 1 second. I will pull it up on the Concacaf and give you the dates. Thanks for that, alright? Yes, so anyways, let me move on to the games that we missed out yesterday. Because we missed out a few games because of we running down the Manning Cup groups. Alright, so let me just give you the games from the Dacosta Cup, alright, and the groups them. So Dacosta Cup, round of 16, Clarendon College on 6 points after 2 games played. Cornwall College, after 2 games played, they are on 3 points. Staths on 3 points, and Mile Gully at the bottom in the Group 1 round of 16. Alright. Group 2 round of 16, BB Coke on 6 points. Manchester on 3 points after 2 games played. Happy Grove on 0 after a game played, and Taki on 0 after a game played. Alright, yes. And then now we have Group 3. Dintil 4 points, Christiana 3 points, Magra 2, and William Nib 1. Alright, yes, and Group 4. Glenmore on 4 points, Garvey Massey on 4 points, Frome on 3, and Port Antonio on 0. Alright? And those are the 4 groups. Alright? So now let me move into the Manning Cup side. Yes. Germany League is top 5 in the world. Best as documentary, massive respect. And Sean says November 28th and December 5th will be the finals played. All right, I will put it up on the screen when the time comes. All right, let me just move over to the Manning Cup side. All right, these are the games. We talked about the group yesterday, how it sets out. We had Kingston College, Staths, Mona, and St. Catherine in one group, and then the next group you had Cavalier, St. George's, then you have Idel and Jamaica College. Home and away. Yesterday I made a mistake, so home and away for both. So every team has 6 games, obviously. All right, yes, and then the amount of points, the top 2 advances. All right, so this is the schedule for you guys to see how it's going to work out. Because yesterday, because I said I am going with KC and also Staths to advance, a lot of people said that I am biased and I'm just fighting against Mr. Butler for no reason. All right, yes. So we have a better list in here now, so we can go through it. So the first round of games, you have Tivoli versus St. George's. And let me write that down, and that will be on the 4th. So that will be tomorrow 2:30. Tomorrow 2:30, Tivoli versus STGC. I am going for STGC to win that one. Thought that they have improved. Tivoli, yes, they have overcome Haile Selassie, but I still believe that this might be a little bit high. So I'm going with STGC win. The first win. All right, so they are going to be on 3 points in Group B. All right, then you have Kingston College, Mona. What say you guys in the comment section? Kingston College, Mona. How are you going with that one? Kingston College, Mona. All right. If I am going to have to go with Kingston College, you know, over Mona to qualify, and I have to have the balls to say that it might just be an upset on the day. All right, I want to see Mr. Dre. How are you feeling? You think that Mona takes this one? Ooh, all right. Win STGC. All right. You know what? You know, I'm going to say it with my chest. My chest, I'm going to say it with. Ooh, all right. Jason Guna says STGC 3-1, Mona 2-2, and Triple E says KC 2-1. You know what, Triple E? I am following you. 2-1 KC. All right, because I picked KC to qualify. All right, so 2-1 KC. All right, so KCW. All right. All right, people, if you're rewatching it, give me a take. All right, just give me your take. All right, yes, we are giving ours, you know. If we are wrong, we're wrong. All right. If we are wrong, we are wrong. All right. So that is the first one, because I want to judge it, you know, because you guys keep on talking about who is going to qualify. So when we do it this way now, I will know if you guys are just followers of man. Because if you tell me that they are going to lose 2 games, and then the next team, then you said they're going to win more, the calculation would not add up if you said that team is going through. All right? JD, you want to start the war too early? No. The war is not too early. All right? Speaky says Cavalier 4-0. All right? Stefan Wright says Mona for the win. All right? Mr. Revolution said 2-0. Mona, boy, I'm telling you, I will be watching that match strongly. And Stefan says 3-1. Mona, all right. Staths St. Catherine, all right. You know, I will just write down my thing here because they said I can't talk on Staths anymore. So I will just leave it alone and just write down my prediction. You guys give me a prediction. They said I should not talk on it because I'm too biased. You know, I don't know. How can I be biased when Staths is actually the finalists? You know, and actually the best playing team now in the Manning Cup. Yeah, let me tell you. Wicked, but I would just leave you guys the edu thing because it looks like I will never be right. Now they said I'm starting fights too early. Mr. Revolution. All right, I will write down my thing, you know. But yeah, my counts don't, mine don't count. So let me see if anyone will say Staths will lose against St. Catherine, you know, because they said I am the biased one. All right, so all the biased man them, Jason Guna says Staths 3-0 over St. Catherine. Which Jason I don't think JC is biased when it comes on to stats, but you know sometimes he might follow the people and sell out stats, you know. Yes. But I think he might be fair. He might be fair. He might be fair. But you know, the crew of people don't want Staths to do nothing. You know, yes, man. Yeah, no, man, he's not 100% fair because he was one of them. With Pastor back in the days, fighting my team. All right, Mr. United says Staths 3-0. Mr. United, give me your take on, because I know you are a fighter of the Butler camp, you know. So let me see how you rate Butler, Mona versus KC. Let me see if you're gonna be biased. All right, we want to hear your prediction. Let me see if we can separate your biasness. All right. Let me see if Mr. United can separate his biasness, people. All right, you know him always a bun up, Mr. Butler. You know, so let me hear his prediction between KC and Mona, and then give me a reason why. Big boss. All right, yeah, give me a reason why. Sorry about that, guys. I was just sharing something, so I could put it out there that everyone knows what's going on. All right, so Mona will win. Think they further in their development than KC young team. All right, I like how everyone says Mona will win, and people can see that the channel is independent thinkers. All right, yeah, man, no sheep. You get me? Yes. Mr. Revolution says 3-1 Staths. All right, Mr. Revolution, cool. Nice. The win, Thomas, big of yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Boys Thomas says 2-0 Staths. Chavis, big up yourself. Big up Staths. Good coach. Phillips Williams. He's Portmore United coach as well in the JPL. Yeah, man, I know. I know him a long time, you know. I know him a long time. You know, a whole heap of years I know him for. Yes, a long time, yeah. Omar Fowling says Staths 3-0 win. Travis says 4-0 Staths. All right, okay. So why you guys says I'm the most biased thing, and then when I leave to comment, all of you guys saying that Staths are gonna win? Okay. So does it me you guys don't want to say it? You're so like funny. It's just me alone you guys don't want to say my school will win. You see it? Yeah, I love this. All right, we're gonna get to the next page. Right, I want to hear some man's prediction. All right, Triple E says 4-1. JC Guna said, I said they would lose to JC, and I was right. That is what happened. All right, okay, all right. Stefan Wright says Staths one of the best teams in Manning Cup. 2-0 Staths. Okay, one of the best teams in Manning Cup, and they are gonna just score 2 goals against St. Catherine. Okay, Chevy Spessua said Mona for go away. Nothing where CB have to do with. Oh man, oh you're not sure, but it's a school, Travis. Travis, we have no fight in the chat, and you come out a fight with Mr. Butler for no reason. All right. JD, you're a conflict of interest. Okay, so that means that's why I can't talk. It's okay. Let me move on to the next ones. All right. So we have Idel versus JC. That one will be a tricky one, you know. Still believe that JC will come out victorious in that one. Still believe so. But it's going to be a tricky one. Idel is not any pushover. All right. It's going to say it's going to be a tricky game. I will go for 3-1 JC. 3-1 JC, but it's tough. 3-1 JC, but it's going to be tough, people. All right. Yes. JC Idel 2-1. All right, Idel 1. Okay, so everyone has JC winning, but very close. Idel will win, Ian Campbell says. Okay, Ian Campbell, which school you went to, Ian? You see, for Idel, I will realize, you know, and then you're gonna see that it's not me alone. Them say bias. All right, JC 2-1. Idel upset Alex says, and Omar Fowling says JC 1, Idel 1. Wow. All right. That don't seem right for me. Alex, you and Ian has something to do with Idol, you know, for you guys to just come in straight and say Idol winning. All right. So the next sets of game 2, you have Tivoli versus Jamaica College. I want to hear people stake on that one. Tivoli versus Jamaica College. What say you? Because we're making up the numbers, you know, to tell you how we think it's going to finish. All right, Tivoli versus Jamaica College. I think it's going to be a tough game, and this is going to be at Stadium East. All right, this is going to be at Stadium East, and it will be the 7th of November. So all of the games then coming quick and fast. All right, so that is beautiful. So games tomorrow, then games coming Tuesday, Wednesday, depending on the time zone, because my time zone is a little bit a few hours away. Yes. All right, so I am going for Jamaica College to make the double and put themselves on 6 points at that point. All right. Yes. JC Anash Davis says, JD, I say 3 and Idol 1. True blue. For life, 1 college, okay? Telling me that he's flat out biased and he doesn't care. All right, guys. Right after this, we're gonna do Reggae Boyz. You know, Reggae Boyz. People to watch out for and chop up some of the games and do some predictions. And if you like all of this, you just keep on smashing like button and keep on supporting the show, and we will keep the series going. All right. Remember, that's how we started out the last year. You know, with the Money Cup content. You know, and we end up become one of the staple in the Money Cup space. So you never may know, because people say them like the energy. All right. Ian says, big up yourself. JC winning that one. JC 4-1 beat down of Tivoli. Oh my God. 4-0 Tivoli getting a beat down. Oh my God. So everyone just believe that Tivoli has no chance to make it competitive. They're gonna get a beat down. Wow. All right. Mona St. Catherine. Are they setting up Mona to get the easy? No. I said they're gonna lose against KC, so our draw. So it can't be easy. All right. So Mona against St. Catherine. I am going for Mona to win that one. Show people that I'm not biased, but I'm just trying to show you how I got to KC coming second. All right. So Mona winning that one, putting himself on 3 points or at least 4 points. Yes, based off my calculation. Yes. All right. Omar Folin says Mona 5-0 over St. Catherine. Jesus God. No chance. Beat up. Extra goal difference. Wow. All right. Then let me move on. KC versus Staths. That's going to be a tricky game for Staths, you know. But I still believe that Staths will smoke KC, you know. Yes. Think Staths will. I can't use the word last time because I said touch up and they said why the last time. So I can't use it again. All right, I can't use that word touch up anymore. They said it's a Y in Jamaican's term. Yes. All right. Yes. So Staths taking it. Staths will beat down KC 4-2. I think Staths will concede a few goals there against KC, but they are going to be stronger than KC and win it 4-2 to put them 6 points top of the group with the extra goals difference. All right. Ian says 5-0 Staths. Patrick Cameron says 2, Mona 1. So Patrick Cameron has Mona not winning at next game. Oh my God. Ian Campbell says Mona 4-0. All right. Omar Folin says Staths 4, KC 1. All right. Bless up Dre. How you doing, man? You watch any matches yet? You watch any of your mates of matches yet? I don't know what can you retype that or something, because I don't know why would I be making predictions if I don't watch the matches. I don't understand. Alex says, honestly don't think Manning Cup side can beat Staths because they are all-rounded team. Thank you very much, Big Boss. All right. Mona 2-1 Romario says. So Mona, he expects Mona to pass St. Catherine. It's going to be close. All right. Then St. George's Idle. St. George's Idle, people. St. George's Idle. St. George's Idle think St. George's will get it past Idle, but I'm putting a close one. 2-1. 2-1. I'm putting it at 2-1. Romario said 3-2 Staths winning against KC. Oh my God, that is too close. Yeah, if it's so close, I think you could see KC winning. Oh my God. All right. Idle 4-0 over. Idle 4-0 over St. George's College. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Ian, you're not watching St. George's. I think St. George's is going in as a strong favorite over Idle. To be honest, yeah. So don't be surprised if they pick up 4 from St. George's College. Both St. George's will get 4 from Idle. What is wrong with Ian, man? You can know Ian is so biased in his takes. You know that it's Idle Ian went to. You know that it's Idle Ian went to. You don't have to ask. All right. All right. Any of the games, okay. If yes, which team you like thus far? I've told you which team the teams that I do like is Staths and CC. I saw JC, I like JC, I like STGC as well. In the teams everyone has their different style of play. STGC trying to look more fluid styles. So sometimes if their players are younger, it takes them a level of development to dominate. But based off how they play, they can still win games if certain teams are not fundamentally sound. If they are top heavy with forwards, they can still beat them, but they're still lower in their development. That's why I don't have them above Staths. But it's a good team, and they're learning football the proper way. Staths 3, KC 1, Idle, STGC 2, Idle 1. STGC 1, Idle 0. Staths will not concede a lot of goals even if they lose the game. I do believe so as well. Triple E says 3-1 STGC. JD, you should not be making prediction on the second round of games until we see how they look in the first round. I am not rushing anything, Mr. Revolution. I'm just giving you the overall thing, and then every week we're going to come back and patch the Manning Cup and the Dacosta Cup in. That's how we do it. You can't tell me how to do our program. This is how it's going to be done. So don't tell me to stop rush content. That's how it goes. At least people know who will be playing who in the second round, the third round, so they can have the balls to say that somebody will qualify or not. All right, because if you just jump and say Mona go qualify when you don't know the schedule set for Mona, or you know that they're going to qualify. You see it? You're always avoiding to gain knowledge. You're so life funny. I am giving you the knowledge as to how it sets up, so you can properly analyze who will actually go through. But you just want to come, Mona go win. Mona go win. Staths go win. No. It's good to look at the thing. And you can say, all right, then Staths will boost their confidence by getting these 3 points. So even if the next game would have been difficult, because the next team had 0 points, they have to structure their way of playing. So Staths may be better in the attacking third or the midfield third. So if they can retain the ball, they can exploit those weaknesses. That's how you evaluate football. So if you just jump and see the group and say this man will go qualify, that tells me you don't want the truth. You want to live in a fancy kukulan. You're so life funny. And that's why I've always smoked you, Mr. Revolution. Because you always go with emotions. Alright, yeah man. So let me continue, people. We smoke Mr. Revolution. Him now have no comeback from that. So Idle Tivoli. I am saying that Idle will pick up their 3 points over Tivoli right there. Alright. Yes, and then we have St. George's College versus JC. Alright, yeah man, Mario have to body him up, man, and make him know it. Stop playing with it, you know? Yeah man, Rasta said, big up yourself, man. Thanks for being here, massive respect. Alright, so for me, Idle, Tivoli, Idle takes it. St. George's, Jamaica College, 1-1 draw. 1-1 draw. Oh God. You know, let me change it. Jamaica College will be winning 2-1. 2-1. I'm giving the edge to Jamaica College. I'm telling you, man. Man, can tease my scoreline, I say, man. Alright. St. Catherine, Kingston College. Kingston College take that one. Mona Staths. Yes, so Mona Staths will be on the 10th. Mona Staths will be on the 10th. That's the game. You need to write down on your calendar. Alright. Because maybe some special things happen in that game. Or at the end of that game. Yes. So Mona versus Staths. Staths will be leading the zone by then. Mona plays only one way, so it doesn't even matter. You know what they're going to come with. Wing plays and big kick from the goalkeeper to the back line. You know? Yes. I say Staths not just win against Mona. Staths batter Mona. Batter them. 5-2. 5-2. It's going to be a heavy amount of goals in that game. 5-2. Because Mona will stick to their guns and play the same way. But Staths will relish that opportunity because they are very strong at the back. Alright? They are very strong at the back. So that big kick over the top will always aid them. So I think they have to change that style. Mona have to change that style to have an opportunity against Staths. Alright? Yes. So I think first set of games, Staths will run out 9 points. And think Mona on what? 4 or 3? No, 3. Because I think KC will beat Mona or they are going to draw. So 3-4 for Mona and Staths clear 9 points over the first 3 games. Alright, that's my take. Jason said Staths 4, Mona 2. Marcella said KC 4, St. Catherine 1. Omar Folin says Mona 2, Staths 4. Alright, so everybody's saying that Staths will beat up Mona. Yes, so we'll see some special things in that game. Alright, so that is how it looks for the Manning Cup first set of 3 games. Alright, so in the second round, yes, it's going to be some very, very good games. So make sure to go out and watch them, regardless of the team that you support. If you think Mona will beat up Staths, no problem. Just do what you want, say what you want. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section on that side. Alright, yeah, man. So let me move up to some games coming in the Dacosta Cup, and then we'll go straight into the Reggae Boyz conversation. And guys, we have what, 70 people here. At least hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Alright, yeah, man. So get it to 100 at least on the big bad video. Alright, yes. So let me get you some more games coming up. Alright, so for tomorrow, you have Mile Gully versus Staths. That's away. Alright, Brook Park, 3 o'clock if you're in Jamaica. Alright, so look out for that. I am going for Staths to win that one because I strongly believe that Staths proving that they are a good team. Obviously, persons told me that they are stronger at home. Yes, but they showcase something to me against Big Bad CC. That they are very good. They're very good and they fight hard. Alright? Guys, we are 37 minutes. We are on 42 likes. So do better than that and double the likes on the video. Alright? Yeah, man. If you hate our prediction, you wait until our prediction come out. Don't use that to fight us. At least you have the balls to say what we think will happen. Alright? Yes. So take your time, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share. Alright? Yes, so Mile Gully over Staths I am taking in that one. So tomorrow we'll check it back. Staths win. So Staths win. Followed off a strong loss against Big Bad CC. Alright, I think that will give them the motivation that they are looking for. Alright, they are looking for motivation that will give them the motivation that they do need. Alright, yes. Alright, so you saw it right there. And then you have Manchester versus Happy Grove. Manchester versus Happy Grove. I am going for Manchester. Manchester was they were good on the night. But we have to say that BB Cook was just exceptional. Some of those goals, you have to just say those goals were those top level goals. That's it. Sometimes if you lose that way, you have to just say, alright then, we lost the game, yeah, man. We lost the game. Those top bins curler. You have to just say we lost the game and we're going to hold Happy Grove and slap them up. Because we lost the game against BB Cook. Alright, so I think Manchester coming out and Manchester will run forward on Happy Grove, and it's going to be Manchester 4-1 to put themselves in a solid position back. Alright, so Manchester W. So Manchester and Staths took it so far. Then you have Taki. Oh, let me go to the comment section. Triple E says Staths 3-1. Why are you voting on things that I've not even touched as yet, Professor? Work with the thing, man. Manchester 3-1. JC said, Revolution said, Apple Grove 1, Manchester none. Jesus God. He has some friends at Apple Grove, you know, and that's the only thing why he said that, something like that. Mile Gully 0 Staths 2. All right. Galchester, okay, oh my God. 3 Sad Grove 1. Oh my God, wow. All right, sorry about that, people. It's not me. Wait until the video loads. It's the people inside the chat disrespecting your school. All right, BB Cook versus Taki. I think they're gonna tack up Taki. All right, yes. And BB Cook, they are scoring some goals that I'm just dying to see them against the big bad CC. You know, CC might sort them out the right way. You know. Yeah, because a lot of people lost faith in CC. Texting my phone, JD, I pop CC every year. And they go like say the other teams than the good. CC no better than 5 of the Kingston teams. So now them can war with overseas and local players, you know. And them, they can't war with Suriname or something else. The man them still call me and fight me. Say I prefer country teams than school Kingston team. I'm a born at Kingston. Me a sell out. That's what some of them man call my phone for. You know? I'm telling you that I can't lose. I realize that I'm stop following up these people in the chat. I am done with them. I am no friends with them, and they should not text me behind the calling in the show because I don't like them. All right? Yes, publicly I'm saying it. You guys are annoying. Call me only when I have a show. Tired out now. Because if last year I picked CC and CC beat up everybody, that proved that I'm right, you know. But they still want me to come out next year after still seeing the team and saw that CC is slightly better than everybody again. I should say it's a town team because I'm from town. Boy, oh boy, that shows we can't have rational reasoning, you know. The rational reason is not available when it comes to our Kingstonian brothers them and football conversation. They have no rational reasoning. All right, so BB Cook, big win for them. Big win, people. Big win for them. They are going to smoke Taki 4-0. All right, that's going to be the most convincing win there from BB Cook. BB Cook, I'm going to mash up Taki, Issa Allen. My biasness has a, as I Portlander. Okay. Triple E said, really, JD? No, I know some. Yes, man. That's why they can't stand me. No, I realize that it's just because I was talking about other teams that's playing football. So even if it's the truth, they want me to lie to them. Just, oh, JD, I know. Caress my ego. Tell me that Jamaica is the greatest thing. Tell me that Phoenix Academy have the best footballers in the world. Tell me that KC is the greatest. Yes, these are the things that they like, you know. So for future people that Mr. United that said he wants to make a channel, just come out to them and tell them a bag of lie, and believe me, you're perfectly alright, you know. Just try start as much mix up on a bag of lie and tell them great, and believe me, you're alright. Yes, them people just want to hear them something there. Nothing. That's why they can't like me. So anyways, BB Cook smoking them. Alright. They are delusional. Alright, so Clarendon College versus Cornwall College. The battle of the real CC. Oh, you think that's what going to go, people? Because I am telling you, Big Bad Clarendon College will reconstruct Cornwall College. Mr. United, I never said you said anything. You said you're going to start a channel, and I'm just giving you advice as one of the experienced personnel on YouTube for around 10 years. I'm just giving you what is successful in the Jamaican space. Just do that and you're okay. Because if you behave like me, you're going to end up getting beaten and terrorized like me. That's what I'm saying. So I'm just telling you, just go out and say, yeah man, I saw it go. But me know. Anyways, let me continue. I was just giving you some advice. Mr. United, you need to learn to listen, you know. Because one thing, you know, you're nobody say, you know. Alright, so Clarendon College will reconstruct Cornwall College. So I'm going with 4-1 CC, the real CC winning this one. 4-1. Sorry, Cornwall, but as you know, CC is a top team. Yes, CC is the top team. Alright. Oh, they said, why for the Falls, Vice? No, I was just giving you what they were saying. I don't know what they were saying. They were texting me. They were not voice noting me. Because some of them wouldn't voice note me. Their voice is cracking up like they want to cry. They can't understand me, so I have to give you their voice. Alright, yes. Alright, I agree. However, we sometimes have to be factual. And that not think with emotions. Well, that have zero, this space have zero rational thinking and zero factual thinking. A pure emotional thinking going on for the last 4 years I'm here. You get me? You remember it's 4 years people worried me, you know, so me eat Jamaica, you know. You get me? And them can't call me out when the result go the way when me actually tell them, you know. Them just cuss. Clarendon College 2-1 Triple E says. Alright, Travis says Cornwall College 2, Clarendon 1. Big Dan, I got the game. I go home. Okay. Alright. Seems like you have fight against Clarendon College, yeah. Alright. Man's out here want you to. Yeah man, caress their ego 100%, yeah. Clarendon 2. Okay, Cornwall none. Okay, that sounds a little bit right. Can't follow Travis just a try fight against CC for no reason. Clarendon 2, alright. Taki 2, BB Coke 3. So you think Taki scoring 2 on BB Coke, Jason? Okay. And CC 3, CC 1. Okay, alright. Yeah, okay, alright, yeah. Alright, you're trying to be smart there. Marcella says 2-1. Alright. JD, the guy told you that you sound so funny. Okay, but in Jamaica, this funny thing, you know, is not that, you know, that's not the real funny, you know, in the real world, you know. Yes, because Jamaica talking ain't real world, so you have to be careful if you want to ramp with me, you know. Mr. Omar Fowling, you're the man talk, but you see me sound funny. Where you going with Omar? Alright, where you going with? Rich Tie says 3-0 Big Bad CC winning. Clarendon will win. Yes, that's what you should say. I say it with the chest and don't let me alone take the beating for you guys in the comment section. And let me clear this up. People that always text me in the chat saying that they can't see the live stream. What you have to do, some of your devices, them have a thing called slide across feature now. So where you saw the comment, you're going to see 2 dots and you just need to slide across and then you're going to see the available live stream. YouTube might just do it to make it more efficient. You know? Yes, so that's what's on YouTube. It's not me hiding the chat from you. Alright, so we have Dintil versus William Nib. This is going to be a very good game, people. Very, very good game. Alright, look out for this one. I think Dintil will take this over William Nib 2-1. Very, very close game. William Nib losing to Dintil 2-1. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. William, they pulled out some big victory, but they are up and down from the group stage. They're up and down for me from the group stage. And I think this is going to be one of the games that is slightly more down than the up. All right. So Dintil taking this one for me. Dintil 2-1. Jason goes 4 as well. Patrick Cameron said Clarendon College winning. Yes, I do believe so. So Travis I got cuss when Clarendon match up Cornwall College. Don't worry yourself. McGrath versus Christiana. I think Christiana wins this one. Christiana wins this one, people. Christiana wins this one over McGrath. All right. Yes. And then now after that we have Garvey Marcel versus Port Antonio. Port Antonio never cashed that one goal that I gave them. They took 5 pieces of chicken from Glenmuir, and I think they are going to collect a next few pieces of chicken from Garvey Marcel. I think Garvey Marcel wins this one flat out. A solid 3-0. 3-0. Garvey Marcel trying to be defensively solid. They got a good result against Frome. They're going to carry that over to defeat Port Antonio 3-0. All right? 3-0. Jason Trimier said 3-0. He went 4-0. Oh, God. All right. Yes. And then now we have Frome, Glenmuir. Glenmuir started off strong, you know. You think that Frome will upset Glenmuir's fully blank check because they need these 3 points, you know, to just walk away with the group. What say you? Glenmuir, Frome. Big game. Don't take your eye off that one. I think Frome can get the upset, you know. But I'm still going for Glenmuir. You know, the batteration that they gave Port Antonio, I think that's going to carry over. And I'm going to go with 2-1 win for Glenmuir, you know. So I think Glenmuir will go on maximum points at this point, all right? Yes, and fully be in charge of the group so far, yeah? That's what I think. It just says 2-1, and Triple E says 2-1 as well. Fabian Pull said big up Garvey. And Garvey 4-0. You said that before. All right. So those are the games that we're going to look out for. Those are the games that we're going to be looking out for, people. All right. Yes. So let me move on to the Premier League. We have a lot of ballers actually playing in the Premier League. So, and Premier League and Championship. So what we're going to do, we're going to just go through them as we have them on the screen now, make our prediction, and then tomorrow, when we're doing our wrap-up, that's what we're going to do. We're going to just come through all of the scores them and give it to you. All right? So we can have football conversations. See, 2 days straight, pure football conversation, and it's very, very much entertaining, at least for me. Fulham, Manchester United. Fulham, Manchester United, and this is so sad. Fulham, Manchester United on 15 points, Fulham on 12. And the odds for Fulham to win this one is 3.2, Manchester 2.2. So Manchester is barely a favorite in the game. And I think Fulham could turn them over because Fulham this year is the giant killer. They knocked out Tottenham. They always turn up against every big team. All right. So Bobby Reid, 2 assists. I think Bobby Reid will add to this and add to Manchester United's misery. All right. Add to Manchester United's misery. So I'm going for a 1-1 draw. A 1-1 draw. Alright. This is at Fulham. Craven Cottage. And then now after that we have Brentford versus West Ham. Michail Antonio versus Ethan Pinnock. At home, I think the slight favorites might be Brentford. Yes. 2.05 if you're a betting man. 3.60 for the draw and 3.50 for West Ham. I think we could see a next draw in this one. A next draw for me. I think we could see a 1-1 draw in Brentford West Ham. Alright, Michail Antonio with an assist right there. And Ethan Pinnock might be one of the men of the match. I think Ethan Pinnock might get the man of the match for that one. Because of the fluid forwards that West Ham has. Alright, yes, so 1-1 there. Alright, yes. So I have 2 draws so far. Jason went for 2-1 win for Fulham. And Jason said, oh my God. Okay. Don't know what he's talking about right there. Then we have Burnley, Crystal Palace. What say you in that one? I think this one is going to be another draw. 1-1. I think Burnley will get some extra point. Extra point on the board. Yes, 1-1 I'm going for right there. So I'm going for a lot of draws. I went for 3 draws so far. 3 draws. I'm not giving Crystal Palace the edge right there. None at all. Everton, Brighton. Everton at home can be robust from time to time. Last year they turned over Brighton with every single shot. Every single shot. I am saying Everton 2-1. Physicality. We'll get to Brighton in this one. And Brighton have not synced in their fluid play as yet. So I'm saying 2-1 Everton. Get some more points on the board. Alright? 2-1 Everton. Just says 3-1 Palace and 2-2 Brighton and Everton. Alright, I say Everton get the full points there. Then we have Manchester City versus Bournemouth. As you saw, that is the only one I have ticketed right there. Sad. Yeah, Manchester City, Bournemouth. Manchester City coming off a dominant display. 3-0 over Manchester United. And if it weren't for Onana, which they said is the problematic figure for Manchester United, it would have been a solid 6-love on the day. 6-love on the day. Yes. Let that sink in. So I think I am saying 6-love. 6-love. 4 goals scored by Big Bad Erling Haaland. 6-love. Brentford picking up 6. Come back tomorrow and tell me that I'm the god of prediction. 6-love. 4 goals from Erling Haaland tomorrow. Call me back. So Jason like to compete so bad. The man literally tell me how much Erling Haaland scoring. Oh my God. Sheffield Wolves. These are more harder games to predict. No. Wolves winning this one. Wolves winning this one. Wolves winning this one 2-1. Even though it's Sheffield's home game. 2-1. Wolves winning it. 2-1 Wolves. And then we have the big one. We have the big one. In time 4 goals. Wow. Alright, Wolves winning that one. And then we have the big one, people, going into the night game. 6:30. 6:30. You have Newcastle versus Arsenal. Newcastle 4. Arsenal 1. Check my back tomorrow. Newcastle 4. Arsenal 1. 4-1. Newcastle winning this game. Don't tempo last year when you get points. 4-1. Newcastle. Alright? Yes. That is for my boy. That is. This is the first one. He didn't get. He said I'm bad-minded people. I said you should check me out tomorrow. Alright. Aldian says Arsenal dropping points. RR says Liverpool for life. Alright? Yes. And just said I'm bad-minded. RR said 3-1 Castle. Raymond says Arsenal 3, Newcastle 1. 4 Newcastle starters is not available. Well, Newcastle is a fighter team. Raymond. Alright? Yes. JD looking for a fight. No. I'm just telling you, the energy today, tomorrow, and the physical play of Newcastle will slightly give them the advantage. All right. Let me move on to. We have FA Cup tomorrow. Oh Lord. All right. So let me see. All right. So we have FA Cup and Championship. All right, all right. So let me look for the games that we have our players in the FA Cup. All right, all right, all right. Doncaster, Exeter, Wigan. All right. So let me see. Notts County, Oxford United. Oxford United, Maidenhead. I think Oxford would be the favorites in that one. Yes. So Greg Lee tomorrow. 4-1 winners. 4-1 winners. Greg Lee, Oxford over Maidenhead. All right, 4-1 winners. Petersburg versus Salford. All right, we're going to look out for that. You have a few Jamaicans on both sides. You have Tilt, you have Mariappa, you have what is that boy name again, man? Forgot his name. You have my Virgin Madasil down at youth 20s. Maybe I don't know if he's going to get a break. Yes, and you have the next guy that can play for Jamaica. Completely forgot his name. I will remember it soon. All right, so I think Petersburg will defeat Salford tomorrow 2-1. All right. Oh God, Jason said the same thing. Wow. Oh my God, Chancellor Clark Harris. I was going to remember just the same, Jason. You never have to remind me. Football glove, big up myself. All right, yes. You want to bad mind my take so bad. Active Jason Guna and Jamaican Guna in the building. Oh, Jamaican Guna never heard what I've said just a while ago. All right, what I will do. All right, let me just move on from this side. Yes. To the championship, people. This is the championship, and then we are done. All right. Birmingham, Ipswich Town. All right. Birmingham, Ipswich Town. Hutchinson for Ipswich Town. Yes, I think Ipswich will continue with their dominant display and win this one over Birmingham. Comfortable 3-1. I am going with. All right. 3-1. I'm going with right there. Bristol City, Sheffield, Wednesday. You know you have our boy Deshaun Bernard. All right, Deshaun Bernard. I think Bristol City, Deshaun Bernard, them. I will go for 1-1. 1-1 I'm going for in that game. If anyone will win it, I think Sheffield will win it as well. All right, Watford, Huddersfield. Watford winning that one 2-1 as well. I think that some of these games are going to be close. Millwall, Southampton. Southampton winning that one 3-1. Yes. Plymouth, Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough winning that one 2-1. And then we have Preston, Coventry. Coventry has Latibodir and KC Palmer as well on it. All right. Yes, Coventry. I think this one will be a draw. Preston started off better. Some would say that because Daniel Johnson left, Preston got better, which makes no sense because that's not true. Yes. But because Daniel Johnson playing incredible good, so that would mean that maybe it was Preston holding him down. You know? Yes. Rotterdam, QPR. No, Rotterdam, sorry. I always say Rotterdam because it's in my neck of the woods. Yes, Rotterdam, QPR. This one, I think it's going to be a draw as well. Lembekisa, look out for Lembekisa in that one as well. All of the Jamaican players, them. And then you have Stoke, Cardiff. I actually think Stoke will beat Cardiff in this one. Yes, they have Stoke as the favorite as well, 2.15. All right, so they have Stoke as the favorites as well. Daniel Johnson with his third assist running. All right, and Cardiff is way up there in the people in the 6th spot. And I think Stoke will turn them over because Stoke picked up Rapid. All right, Stoke is on 19 points after 14 games, so they are trying to push themselves closer to the 23 to get into the qualification spot, and I think Stoke will take that one 2-1 with an assist coming from Daniel Johnson and continue his good display. All right. Then you have Swansea City versus Sunderland. All right, Sunderland have Macy Burstow that could have played for Jamaica. He's playing for England's under-20 now, so we don't expect him to come from Jamaica. But we have our next boy, Jamal Lowe on Swansea. Swansea starts to pick up at this point. All right, push themselves on 18. As you saw, they have 3 wins in the last 5, so that's 9 points they have amassed in short space of time. All right, I think this is a draw written over this one. To be honest, a draw written over this one, 1-1 for me. All right, 1-1 for me. So that will put them on 19 and 23 for Sunderland. All right, yes. And then the final game is West Brom, Hull City. All right, that is the final game, and that one will be West Brom winning it 2-1. All right, and this is the table that we have right here. Leicester only lost a game. Leicester already qualified so far. 39 points after 14 games. All right, yes. Ipswich 34 after 13 games, so they can inch it closer to Leicester and make themselves on 37, which I expect them to do so. All right, then Leeds pushed back on 25 after a rough start. Last 3 games out of their 14 and drawn 4. All right, then you have Southampton. All of the Premier League teams trying to get themselves in that box of 6, and they're doing good. West Brom in the 5th spot on 23. Cardiff finished off the qualification spots. Hull City, Sunderland, Preston finished off the top 9. Then you have Middlesbrough, Stoke in 10th and 11th. Blackburn, Swansea running up the table and should even go a little bit further this time around, being that they have scored a good amount of goals. Yes. All right, so that if they put themselves on 19 and Stoke fail to get a win, they would have gone above them. All right, because of better goals difference. All right, Birmingham City, Bristol, Watford, Norwich finish off the top 17. Millwall, Plymouth, Coventry in the top 20. Huddersfield, Rotherham, QPR, and Sheffield Wednesday rock bottom. Damn. All right, so championship not looking easy, people. Not looking easy at all. All right, yeah, man. So, guys, we have chop it up the right way again. Big up yourself, Detonation. Jason says Bristol 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Watford 3-0. Millwall 2. No, Millwall 0, Southampton 2, Preston 3, Coventry 3, Rotherham 0, QPR 0, Stoke City 1-1. JD, stick to this year, last year pass and gone. Cavalier time to win or lose. Okay, fair enough. All right, no problem. All right. Swansea 2, Sunderland 1, West Brom. I can't see that one because I have something right here. We will see that comment when it comes up. All right, yes. So yeah, that is the end of it, people. Let me know in the comment section who you think will be the best player in this week's Reggae Boyz best 11. So we started with Bobby Reed getting 2 assists. Who you think is going to be the best one? Let me know in the comment section of this video. Who you think is going to be the best Maninko player this week? If you have watched them. If you can't name the best player, just name the best performer in school over the weekend under this video. And do the same for the Dacosta Cup as well. Alright. Drew Ross, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Where is the first leg playing? The first leg, let me go on the Concacaf page to get the information for you. Yeah. I had it right here. All right, so they said to be announced. I don't know why they have not announced it as yet. So they said to be announced. I thought that they already listed it. It surprised me. Or maybe I'm not on the right part. 1 second. I will just get it up for you. All right, so this supposed to have it in it. All right, so Robinhood. All right, so let me put it right here. Robinhood. Robinhood. football team. Robinhood football team. All right, good. All right, so my show is finished, you know, leader. I don't know. Hello, sir, leader. How are you doing? You calling in the show or something? All right, let me plug it in, boss. Let me plug it in because I was already done. You know, I tried to keep the show them short. You know. Yeah, but should you get rich from the other day? I heard that you're getting a whole heap of money. I'm going to give you an opportunity to tell you what's going on. So, how much money I get, leader?
Well, oh boy. All I can say is we're doing a little work for the youths because I think everybody heard about the National Academy.
Okay. Yeah, because we are here for you. We try call you the other day for you to give you some information on Cavaliers, but not also on Cavalier, but also in the Manning Cup, Dacosta Cup, because I know that you always have some good players.
I can give you when you're ready, man. Yeah, man. But what I called to say really was that the first leg is going to be in Robinhood. It's going to play at their ground.
Yes.
Right? And then the final leg
is in Jamaica.
Right here.
So you like that? You like that first, or you thought that you wanted it? Okay, like that first. Okay.
You don't want to remember, if at that stage there's any tie with the games, there has to be a result.
Okay. So you want it to be the backyard. Okay. But you don't think because Robinhood played so much games in Jamaica, they kinda lately I'm talking. It kinda helped them overall in this tie. You don't believe so? Because remember, they played Dumbledore Holding, they played Harborview here and stuff, you know. So yeah.
It will be an advantage for them, I'm not going to lie. Of course it will be. You understand? It definitely is going to be an advantage.
So you're still confident though, because I gave Cavaliers 52% in it to 48. But now you tell me that they're going to go to Suriname first. I want to give it a 50-50 now because I think Suriname will be Robinhood will beat them in Suriname. I just don't believe it's going to be by a lot. I think it's going to be a 2-3 score line, you know, and then obviously it's going to be from there we're going to see how much they have learned in Jamaica, because the Cavaliers would have been the favorites coming back to Cavaliers.
Yes, true. Well, look here. For me, I think at this stage, when we look at how Robinhood did against Harborview, I think we'll have an edge.
You have an edge.
Definitely, I'm going to use.
No, but you drew with Harborview one time, and Robinhood was leading Harborview and just capitulating in the last half.
No. The only match we drew. We drew. You have to put it in perspective. You have to put that match in perspective. Okay?
Yeah.
We're already 5-love up. There's a once you reach that stage, you know, and you know everybody know. Look here, we have to be convincing people to try to come and watch the match. It's not over. You understand? Even though everybody out there was saying, "Hey, this is a done deal," you know, we have to be trying to tell people, "No, man, the ball is round. Anything can happen." And so on. But the people knew that it was basically over because no team has ever scored 3 goals against Cavalier I think in the last 5 or so years. It has never happened. You understand? Never has happened.
No. So stop it. In Europe, in Concacaf, because what do you mean? No, I say no team have scored 5 goals.
No team has scored that amount of goals.
Okay. That is fair.
True. If they're going to lose, they might lose. So they add 1-2, but not as much as no. So I can tell you, we can look forward for some good football, and I personally I still want to see Harborview still that way. It's not over for them.
Yeah, but they're not the favorites. Mocha will beat them.
Yeah, no, Mocha definitely. Because, what I can say is I didn't want to play Mocha again. Definitely not.
So,
That's the team I would have preferred all the time to have played.
I think this matchup works well. We predicted this matchup from pretty much around the first set of games. Yeah, but I predicted it this to say because I heard this chopping and chattery saying that Jamaica is the best football teams in the Caribbean. You really believe that? Because based off what I'm seeing, 1 second. Look like we lost leader. Wanted leader to give me stake on that side of the best teams in the Caribbean. Alright, so leader look like him have some connection issue, people. Let me call him back. Guys, smash the like button in that same time. I'm gonna try and call back leader. And then I'm done. I'm not going to go up to maybe next 15 more minutes and then we're done. If anything, I will come back later, people, if we have information for you, which I don't think we're going to have any information. And I don't like to sleep on YouTube, you know? Yes, so I want to get my good sleep and eat some food and stuff, you know? Yeah, can look some good dinner with me and my little daughter, you know? Yeah. Alright, look like leader internet chip out or something. So people, we will stop it there. I know Jura said we can't finish the show until he said so. But yeah, from yesterday I give you some short show, man. Sometimes I have to leave the category for some sense prevail, you know? Yes, the unnecessary drama over the top every day. You know, we kind of try to avoid that. So once you're done with football content, then we're done. You know? Yes, because once you start to have nothing to talk about, then you go to conversation episode 720 to 101, the J5th. And you know, yes, so I'm trying to avoid those things, people. But clearly we have a lot of things to talk about, so I will try and get back a leader on the next time, and we can chop up some school football and stuff. And what I could do, if I'm up tonight and you guys up for it, then I will do the Manning Cup tonight, the Manning Cup results them, and we'll chop it up, alright? Because it's weekend and I can stay up a little bit late. So if you guys want me to do the Manning Cup, let me see. And we have 70 odd people watching. So if we get 10 comments, so we should do the Manning Cup tonight. We will do the Manning Cup, and then I will try and bring on leader, bring on people from KC and stuff, so they can have that conversation. Let me know if you guys want that. So I could bring on a team and we chop up the Manning Cup and chop up some future footballers and stuff that might can make the U20s and stuff. Let me know if you guys want that. Michael Sadler said, JD, good morning. Good morning. What do you think STGC Brian Burkett as a midfield? I think he's a good player. He's a good player. Tonight, Mr. Dre, I said tonight we can chop it up, go through all of the things and obviously, remember, so we said we give it the dates and the 4th, they are going to be playing, so we can still look into it deeper. Yeah. But I'm just saying, if people want me to do it with the persons them inside Jamaica to get the information, we can, Jason. Yes, that's what I meant. All right. Yeah, so we leader look like he's off. So people, take care, take your time, and stay rational. All right, stay sensible. All right, yeah, man. A lot of people are sensible, you know. And if man, when I call my phone, stop call my phone. Stop call my phone. All right, yes, about these foolishness. Call me when it's football time. And when the results, when I say something, predict something and I'm wrong, you can call me and curse me out. But don't just call me, even when I'm right, curse me out. Alright? Yes. I have a life beside YouTube. A bigger life beside YouTube. Please. So bye-bye, people. Hit the like button on your way out. Peace out. Alright, take care.